and welcome to Justeventonline News at 9. I am Anifat Ismail first. The news headlines. Tinubu approves additional funding for training empowerment of adolescent girls. Federal government plans $10 billion to stabilize naira as NNPCL for forex. Fed approves creation of Humanitarian Trust Fund to raise $5 billion annually, says Betta Edu. Darul-Uloom 60th anniversary Ilorin Citadel of Islamic learning, Professor Hamzat says. Alanamu Youth Elite distribute learning materials to students in Ilorin. Fed Govt experts seek action on climate change. Army trains personnel in cyber warfare. 108 stranded Nigerians return from Niger, and on sports, Taekwondo, Nigerian Army win Korea Ambassador Cup. Now the news in details. The Minister of Education, Professor Tahir Maman, has said on Monday that President Bola Tinubu had approved additional funding for the training and empowerment of adolescent girls in the country. Maman disclosed this while addressing State House correspondents on the outcome of the Federal Executive Council meeting at the Presidential Villa, Abuja. He also said President Tinubu's administration was working assiduously to reduce the incidence of out-of-school children in the country. President Bola Tinubu has assured Nigerians and investors that there is an ongoing plan to boost the country's foreign exchange liquidity. Minister of Finance Betta Edu said the country was expecting about $10 billion inflows in the nearest term, which would help to clear foreign exchange backlog and stabilize the naira. Speaking at the 29th Nigerian Economic Summit in Abuja on Monday, Tinubu acknowledged the challenges faced by the business community in the financial markets and assured them of additional foreign exchange liquidity to restore market confidence. The Minister of Humanitarian Affairs and Poverty Alleviation, Dr. Betta Edu, said the Federal Executive Council has approved the creation of Humanitarian and Poverty Alleviation Trust Fund. The minister noted that the federal government seeks to raise at least a sum of $5 billion annually through the trust fund. According to her, the goal of the trust fund is to enable the federal government to respond promptly to humanitarian situations in the country. An Islamic scholar, Professor Hamzat Abdurrahim, has said Darul-Uloom Arabic School has produced top Islamic scholars that spread the knowledge of Arabic around the world, thereby confirming the position of Ilorin as a citadel of Islamic learning. Professor Hamzat said this on Tuesday at a media parley held at NUJ Press Center in Ilorin in commemoration of the 60th year anniversary of the Arabic school. The conference, which was organized by the old students, aimed to celebrate the achievements of the school so far. Darul-Islam in Isalekoto was established in 1963 by the then Emir of Ilorin, Alhaji Zulkarnain Gambari Muhammad, in collaboration with the ulama and imams in Ilorin. Professor Hamzat further said the school was established for the restoration of hope for the future of Ilorin Islamic tradition and culture under the guidance of the multi-talented scholar and most prolific Arabic writer, Sheikh Adam Abdullah Al-Ilorin. He therefore appealed to Kwara State government under the leadership of Governor Abdurrahman Abdul Razak to assist Darul-Uloom by taking over the payment of teacher salaries. He equally commended the government's support to Arabic education as he seeks for more support for the overall development of the Arabic education in Kwara State. As part of efforts to make education accessible at the grassroots, the Alanamu Youth Elite Development Association on Tuesday distributed learning materials to public school pupils and students in Ilorin metropolis. The distribution cut across Iwano LGEA School, Alanamu LGEA Palapala, Alikinla Basic School, and Pakata Primary School, all in Alanamu Ward of Ilorin West Local Government Area of Kwara State. Speaking with Justeventonline, the president of the association, Mr. Kola Abdulrazak, restated its continuous efforts in making education accessible to the indigent student. He urged Kwara State government to prioritize education by providing enabling environment, chairs and tables for students, and as well provide more teachers in order to attain academic excellence. Abdulrazak further encouraged the students to focus on their studies for their own good. Also speaking, headmistress of Iwano Secondary School, Aja Ramat Isa Bale, commended Alanamu Youth Elite for bringing support to both parents and their children by providing learning materials for them. She listed myriads of challenges faced to include poor infrastructure, lack of writing materials, insecurity, and many more. She therefore pleaded to the state government, other stakeholders, and individuals to provide much needed materials to the school and for students. Also, representatives of the visited schools applauded Alanamu Youth Elite, praying to God to strengthen them more. The federal government has restricted its commitment to addressing the menace of climate change and its effect on communities across the country. Will have to explore other avenues to mobilize financial resources to implement mitigation and adaptation measures. Minister of State for Environment, Idiat Salako, said climate change poses an existential threat to the nation and the need for comprehensive, sustainable, and innovative solutions cannot be overstated. The Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Tariq Lagbaja, has said Nigerian Army has acquired electronic warfare capabilities and is now taking advantage of the convergence of electronic and cyber warfare. Lagbaja said this on Monday in Abuja at the opening of the Made in Cyber Security workshop of the Nigerian Army Cyber Warfare School. The federal government has received 108 Nigerian migrants stranded in Niger Republic. This is contained in a statement by the Southwest Zonal Coordinator, National Commission for Refugees, Migrants, and Internally Displaced Persons, Mr. Alexander Oturu, on Tuesday in Abuja. The last on the news is sports. Team Nigerian Army have emerged as overall champions of the just concluded 11th Korea Ambassador Cup in Abuja. Nigerian Army won a total of 10 medals consisting of 4 gold, 4 silver, and 2 bronze at the Indoor Sports Hall of Moshood Abiola Stadium. We have come to the end of the news at 9. Here's a recap of the story. Tinubu approves additional funding for training, empowerment of adolescent girls. Fed Govt plans $10 billion to stabilize naira, eyes NNPCL for forex. Fed approves creation of Humanitarian Trust Fund to raise $5 billion annually. Darul-Uloom 60th anniversary Ilorin Citadel of Islamic learning, Professor Hamzat says. Alanamu Youth Elite distributes learning materials to students in Ilorin. Federal government experts seek action on climate change. Army trains personnel in cyber warfare. 108 stranded Nigerians return from Niger and sport. Taekwondo, Nigerian Army win Korea Ambassador Cup. Thank you for watching Justeventonline News. Remember, strength doesn't come from what you can do. It comes from overcoming the things you once thought you cannot. For more news, visit www.justeventonline.com and to read more updates. Follow us on our social media platforms with a tap at Justeventonline. You can also send us an email on justeventonline@gmail.com. I am Anifat Ismail. Do have a good night rest.